Yes, it's that time of year again. The time where theme parks start to slowly open. Today, it's Saturday, the 11th of February 2017, and today is the opening day of Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So, welcome to another year of theme park vlogs, and this is our third full season of vlogs, and our fourth season if you counted when I started the channel way back in 2014. Anyway, I'll do my original intro. Well, hello there, you're watching the official Theme Park Manager channel, and welcome to another vlog. So, yeah, today I'm going to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I'm going with Will Swinson, who's picking me up, so I'm waiting for him. His brother's going to be in the car as well, which would be good. So he should be in about 10-15 minutes or so. I was going to start the vlog in his car, but the sunrise isn't until about 7:25, so it'd be a bit dark to vlog in his car. And you wouldn't be able to see me, literally, or you wouldn't be able to see Will. I think this season is going to be fantastic, you know, going back to Europa Park in October, Alton Towers reopening this year, Hex reopening, woo, Hex. But this is a Pleasure Beach vlog. I'll talk about Hex and Alton Towers next month. So yeah, I do know that my last two Pleasure Beach vlogs, have been really short, so I'm going to try and make this one as long as possible, maybe get in a few slow-mo shots on the coasters. And yeah, here's to hoping the Theme Park 2017 season is a good one. I'm Will Donahue, you're watching Theme Park, and it's time to open that intro. Let's go and travel to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So here we are now. I'm in the car, and here he is.
Hello.
There's Will. So yeah, we're coming out McDonald's now because Will's brother has gone to get a McDonald's breakfast, and then we'll be on our way. Before we do Pleasure Beach today, we're gonna go to the Blackpool Tower dungeon. That's a good dungeon. So if you haven't tried it out, then I recommend it. It's your first time in Blackpool, isn't it?
It's the first time going Blackpool. It is.
So what are you expecting of like the big one, Valhalla?
I mean, I really want to go on Valhalla. I mean, I've wanted to go on that for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
And the big one is definitely something I want to go on. But I'm looking forward to the dungeons. Like, that's going to be really good, hopefully.
Yeah. I do think Pleasure Beach is a good park, and I can't wait for that new coaster next year. Are you excited about that?
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
It'll definitely be the first one.
It's going to remind me a bit of 1994 when Nemesis went up against the big one and Shockwave at Drayton Manor, and it's just going to be a really good year. So I'll see you probably in Blackpool. So here we are then, we have arrived at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. There's Nickelodeon Street. Over there in the background is the big one. And there's the Grand National. It's great to be here.
Oh.
Have I gone the wrong way?
Have I gone the wrong way? Oh.
Anyway guys, we'll see you later in the park. So after a while we finally got parked up. Right behind me there is Valhalla, Ice Blast and big one. So, what are your first impressions already, Will?
It's big.
Yeah, it's a big one. Like I said, we are going to go to the Blackpool Tower dungeon first. I think I always do that when I come to Blackpool, which is strange. But yeah, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be cold, but let's get started here at Pleasure Beach. Okay, so we're not in Pleasure Beach just yet. We did go into the ticket office. I collected my wristband and park entry pass, and now we're, if you can't tell, Pleasure Beach tram stop. That's where. So yeah, we're going to go to the tower, do the Blackpool Tower dungeon. It's really cold today, like, I know it's not the right weather, but I'm going to be doing Valhalla, so basically this is a waterproof jacket, and then I'm going to be buying a poncho, so hopefully I stay a bit dry. I mean, I know Valhalla, it gets you soaking wet, and yeah, so what are you expecting of the Blackpool Tower dungeon?
Hopefully, I don't really know. I've never done one of the dungeons, so it'll be the first time. It's the first time Blackpool, first time doing any of the dungeons. So yeah. I mean, hopefully, I'm expecting it to be really good, but
yeah. I mean, I did say to you guys that I would be in Pleasure Beach, but I thought I'd vlog this. But you will definitely see me in Pleasure Beach after this bit, so we'll see you at Pleasure Beach. So after a nice visit to the Blackpool Tower Dungeon, we have just entered Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Now, what were your thoughts on the Blackpool Tower Dungeon?
Probably the best attraction I've ever done.
I mean, like, you still got to try the London Dungeon because that's pretty good. But yeah, I do rate the Blackpool Tower Dungeon really highly. It's a good attraction, but I prefer the London Dungeon. Anyway, we're going to be going to our first ride or coaster of the year, Infusion, opened back in 2007. I think it was 2007, so that will make it 10 years old this year, which is amazing. Over there is the Wild Mouse. That's the only coaster here that I've never been on, so maybe later on get a ride on that. And there's the big one in the background. So we'll see you after Infusion. So we've just done our first coaster of the 2017 season, Infusion. Oh, by the way, I hope you like that slow-mo shot I put in. Will, your first thoughts on Infusion?
It's fast, it's rapid, and it's rough.
Yeah, we were second on the back row, and it was absolutely rough. We're going to do Big One next. We're going to see what the queue is for that, and then if it's got a big queue, then we'll probably do something else. And then what do you want to do after Big One? Valhalla, this way. But yeah, we're having a really good day so far. It's 20 past 12 now, and yeah, let's carry on having fun here at Pleasure Beach. Yeah. We've just had a ride on Skyforce, and like, I think I told you this last year when I came here. I think it's absolutely terrible. I can't get it to like wing. What were your first thoughts on Skyforce?
Well, I was really looking forward to it, and I couldn't get it to turn. Like, I don't know if I'm not strong enough, but like, it was so hard to do. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, we were going to get lunch at Burger King, but the queue was massive, wasn't it? Like, it was almost coming out of the door. So we're deciding to go to River Caves, because when we went past that on the way to Infusion, it had a small queue. So, like, hopefully, fingers crossed, the queue is still small. So I'll see you after River Caves. So we've just come off River Caves, and unfortunately the Wild Mouse is closed today. What do you make of that?
It's a good ride. It's like the best thing. Really nice ride.
So now we're going to go to Valhalla, and you're underestimating it, aren't you?
I'll come off there and try.
Yeah, he thinks he's not going to get wet on it, but trust me, he will. So yeah, we'll see you after Valhalla, when I'll be really soaked. So as you can see by my face, I am absolutely, well, I've dried off a bit. It's been about an hour or so since we came off Valhalla, and I literally couldn't vlog after we came off because I was cold, I was wet, my hands were shaking, and I did buy a rain cape in the kiosk by the Valhalla station for £2. So my jacket's fine because it's waterproof, but my jeans are a bit wet. So what were your thoughts on that? Well,
it was really, really cold.
Yeah, I mean, like, my best tip for you guys, don't ride Valhalla in February unless you're brave like me. So if you don't know already, we're in the McDonald's near Pleasure Beach, which is about a 5 minutes walk away, because we went into Burger King again and the queue was still ridiculous. Even at like, what time is it now? It's about 2:15, isn't it? Yeah, 2:15, and it was just ridiculous. So I know this is random, but I had a plain chicken legend, and we also had chicken selects. So when we go back, we're going to ride the Grand National. Obviously I'm going to vlog longer, try and make this a good long vlog to start the season off well. And we'll see where it goes from there. I mean, we might have a ride on Big Dipper or Nickelodeon Street, you know. And yeah, I'm going to tuck into my Coke and what's left of my fries. So we've just had a really nice ride on the Grand National, and you know what, for once it wasn't rough. We were on the red train. Would you say we won that race?
We did, we won it by
I think we won it by an inch or two, which is really good. So our next coaster is going to be Big Dipper, another classic here at Pleasure Beach, and then what do you want to do after that?
Maybe the big one?
Big one, maybe another round of infusion. We'll see how the day goes. We've only got about 2 hours left, haven't we? Yeah, about 2 hours left or something. But yeah, it's been a really good day despite me being cold, freezing. Look, this is how pink my hands are, guys. Like, literally my hands have gone frozen. But yeah, a really good day, and now let's go on Big Dipper. So, there we go. So it's been a while since I last vlogged, and since then we went on Nickelodeon Street, Blue Flyer and Avatar Airbender. We were going to ride the Big Dipper, weren't we? But it was closed. I'm not sure if it's open again or not. But what do you want to do next?
I don't know.
I mean, like, we could do Revolution, Revolution. There's the entrance. So we're gonna do Revolution, maybe a ride on Avalanche, and then big one as our last ride of the day. Today's been a good day, you know, like I said already. Apart from the soaking on Valhalla, which of course is expected. I'm sorry that I haven't got many ride shots that I would have liked to, you know, because today I wanted to do a lot of slow motion ride shots, but at least I got one in. And also today, the reason why I haven't done much filming is because, you know, it's been freezing, and I think that's pretty much expected. Of course, we will be making return visits here throughout the season, you know, maybe come back here in the summer, and when it's warmer to ride Valhalla, you know, and dry off quickly. And of course, that'll give me the opportunity to see, to show you guys the construction of Construction 2018. So we've just had a nice ride on Steeplechase. I won. I was in the middle lane. Yeah, good ride. I don't know what time it is now, but I think we're going to wait for the last train of the day on the big one. I mean, it's a shame today that we haven't been on the likes of Big Dipper, Wow Mouse, Ice Blast. But like I said earlier in the vlog, we'll come back here in the summer and we'll do those. And yeah, I'm really pleased that I've vlogged for quite a while, because like the last two ones, which I did in 2014 and last year, they were about 7 minutes long. So I know it's not like 20 minutes long, but about a quarter of an hour of vlogging is quite good. So there we go. We'll see you after the big one. Well, unfortunately, it has come to the end of the vlog. We've just done the last public train of the day on the big one, excluding a group who are behind us who have, I assume, hired it. But yeah, it's been a really good day today. Like I said earlier in the vlog, I know we didn't get on the Big Dipper or Ice Blast, but you know, we'll come back later in the year and do them. And what were your thoughts on today then?
It's been a really good day. It's been quite cold though, hasn't it?
Yeah, you know what, today was my first time riding the big one in the dark, and you know what, I absolutely loved it.
But it is freezing, guys.
Yeah, freezing at top, so make sure you don't come in February, especially if you want to go on Valhalla. So what was your favourite moment about today?
I'd have to say either the dungeons or the big one we just done. That was a great ride, but the dungeons.
Oh, good choice. Mine personally, I'm torn between that last ride on the big one and Valhalla. You know what? I can't believe how quiet it is, guys. Like earlier it was so busy, and now it's just gone quiet. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching another Theme Park Fans vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. Here's to a great year of vlogs on here. We'll be going back to Fort Park, Chessington. We'll be exploring new parks as well, hopefully. Of course, Alton Towers. And yeah, I mean, it's just been a brilliant day. Don't forget to check out all of other videos. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button to be notified when I upload. And yeah, I don't have much else to say really. I'm Will done you. Thank you for watching Theme Park Fans, and it's time to close the video down. Bye guys, and good night here on Blackpool Pleasure Beach.